I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss, see. I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Stroke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact.
Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind you know I'll always manifest it.
Ports and DeGraff up front, Mac and Savage, the blue line. And as you can hear, we have the 07s with us. There's a scary play in front. Goes to the corner, Mac gets it. I think three or four Gulls teams are here this weekend, so you're going to be hearing the kids supporting their fellow Gulls teammates throughout the weekend. DeGraff at mid-ice. No icing, goes into the corner, Marino. Once again, you'll see the Gulls with the quick shifts. Here comes Marino down the right side. He's going to carry it. Comes inside, looking for a centering pass. Couldn't get one. List comes back to stop the rush of the coalition, and it's back in the Gulls zone. Chris T wraps it around the boards to Cox. Cox gets it out of the zone. Scott, he stood up by Lucci. Marino puts it around the boards. Cox goes after it. Cox up to Lucci. Lucci along the boards, clears the zone. Here's Miller. He gets it over his teammate number 19. Don't see his name yet. Marino reverses to Cox. Chris T along the left side. Chris T. Oh, a nice pass. Oh, it just bounced over CJ List's stick. CJ List puts it back. Bouncing puck this afternoon already. That one bounced over Savage's stick. Savage and Rempel now the D-men. Chris T. Calbera and Lucci still out there for the Gulls. Rocco can't get past Chris T. Nice play. Poke check, and here comes Lucci. Lucci over the blue line. He can't get past the defense, and it's out of the zone mid-ice. Dumped in. That will be an icing. In Buffalo, New York. 13-50 for Rochester goalie. Patsos, Calbera, and Kachev the forwards. Savage dumps it back in. Oh, can't clear by Rochester. Here's Patsos, centering pass on the backhand of Calbera. Good shift here for Kachev, Calbera, and I believe that was Patsos. Here comes Ports now. Partial change. Ports to Patsos. Stood up in mid-ice by Marino. DeGraff puts it in deep. We have DeGraff, Leisher now, and Ports. Here's Leisher. Circles, gets it to Ports in the corner. Ports around to the other side. Matt goes in deep. He got it to Leisher. Leisher tried to get it in front, couldn't. Does this time. There's a shot and a save. Good pass from Leisher to the Graf, and a good save by the Rochester goalie. Rochester seems to have iced the puck again, so we will have the face-off deep in their zone. 12:30 left, period number 1. We're scoreless, just underway. Put into the corner. And here comes Rochester. Good play by Lucci to stop the momentum momentarily. Marino puts it off the boards, and now he's going to carry. Marino. Nice pass to Chris T. Chris T down the left side. Goes into the corner. Rochester clears it out. Rempel now takes Rempel and Cox at the D. Rempel gets it to Cox and back. They play catch. Rempel looks up front, gets it to Chris T. Centering pass to Lucci. He's going to chip it. Got deflected, but comes back to him. He circles at mid-ice, gets tripped up. We will have a penalty call, and the Gulls will go to a power play, their first of the afternoon, with 11:42 left in the period. That is a tripping call. DeGraff, Ports, List up front, Savage and Mack. Here's Savage. To Mack. A little behind him, comes out of the zone. Mack will get it back to DeGraff. DeGraff to Savage. Drops it for Mack. Mack, nice move, gets over the line. They're going to call List offsides. 11:15 left, period number 1. We're scoreless. Same unit out for the Gulls. Mack to Savage, D to D, trying to set it up and get it out of the zone. Here comes Savage. He's going to go to the left. He's going to carry. And sets it up. There's a pass to DeGraff. DeGraff, centering pass, just misses the mark. Mack gets it at the other end. To Savage, back to DeGraff. He's going to rip a shot, block the defense out of the zone. 28 seconds left. Forward change and defense change, partial defense change right now anyway. Marino comes on for Mack. There's Leisher. Ports to Cox. Chris T comes out, Leisher comes out. That'll do it for the power play. A couple of good chances early. Overall, the Gulls had better power plays this morning, so maybe the next time they'll get the wheels moving a little. Here we go. Cox to Marino. Marino, he's going to take it over the right side. Leisher to Rempel. Rempel's going to turn it around. He's getting harassed. Gets it to Ketchup. Ketchup to Chris T off the skate and out of the zone. They put it in deep. No icing. 9:34 left. Scoreless. Period number 1. Game number 2 of the playoffs. Rochester out of the zone. Ketchup intercepts it, and Chris T will carry it back in. Tries to drop it back. No one there. He gets it to Leisher, who gets it back to Chris T. Defense stands him up and clears it out. Bounces over Marino's stick. Will be an icing, and we'll have another face off to the left of the coalition goalie. Comes back to Mack. Mack to Savage. Savage. One-timer by Mack, just wide. Rebound! It goes in! That's a goal! Goals! Savage. One-timer by Mack, just wide. Rebound! It goes in! That's a goal! George Paxos buries the rebound, and the Gulls go up 1-0 midway through the first period. Oh boy! Always fun watching Paxos get on the board. Here we go. Puck goes in deep. Let's be honest. It's always fun watching one of our boys get on the board. That garbled sound is telling you that that is George Patos from Dom Mack. Trust me. Puck behind the net. Calber, good job forechecking. Rochester will get it. Try to clear. Cox intercepts the pass. He's going to take it over the line. Nice move. Stumbles, but keeps control of the puck. Poked away, goes in the corner. Now he's pinned against the boards. Lucci comes to help. Christine playing the blue line for Cox while he was in deep. He holds the puck, comes to Lucci. Pops over the blue line. Lucci takes it, gives it back to Marino. Marino, oh, he has a little daylight. He's going to get it up and try to get it in deep. He does. Forechecking now for the forwards. It goes out of play. Inside the Rochester Coalition, 0. Face off to the left. Face off goes back to Rempel. Rempel and Mack the D pair. Lucci, List, and Christie the forwards. Here comes Rochester. Down the left side. Get past Rempel. Good stick check. Fighting him. Shot. Save. Rebound. Rochester. Another shot. Backhand. Save. Pops out. CJ List will get it out of the zone and get it to Christie. Christie drops it back. Lucci. He loses it. And there's a break. Rempel's back. Shot off of the Rempel's leg. Good block. He's feeling it a little, but he'll take it. Here we go. Mack up to List. List deflects it, goes in deep. 6:58 left in the first period. 1-0 Gulls. Rochester goalie gets it, holds on. Face off to the right of the goalie. There's a shot, rebound, Marino gets to it and puts it around the boards. Haynes puts it back in deep. Marino blocks that pass, goes up the boards. And now Ports intercepts the centering attempt and takes it down. Ports with a big game in game number 1. Trying to follow it up. There's a centering pass to Savage. He shoots and a save. Nice puck movement by the Gulls. We'll have a face-off again in the Rochester. Good play by Rempel. Nice poke check. Gets it out of the zone and back in. We'll have the offsides and a fade right to left. Rochester Coalition in their black jerseys with gold and white trim. Here's Mack. Mack puts it in deep. It goes in the corner. Ketchup battling. He comes away with it. Looking for someone to pass to. He's going to bring it back to the point. Rempel. It's on his backhand. He puts it back into the corner. Calber gives chase. And Rochester breaks out. Gulls have Rempel and Mack back. There's a shot. Good stick by Rempel. Goes behind the net. Mack gets the puck. And he's going to skate. Just misses Ketchup with the pass. No icing. It's going to die. They're going to play it. That one, however, will be an icing. So now Savage and Cox, the D-men. Lucci, List, and Christie, the forwards. Savage puts it in deep. Christie has it. Centering pass. Good try, just defensed and put back behind the net. Here comes Rochester out of the zone. Gulls are back. Good play by Cox to tip that puck to Lucci. Babette and Stewart. Ports, Leisher, DeGraff up front. Savage and Cox stay on. 4:38 left period number 1. Cox makes a move and gets it over the line, gets it over to Ports. He tries to make a move, they take it away. In the corner. Rochester gets it out. Cox puts it back towards the blue line. Here comes Rochester. They have some speed. There's a shot. Good shot, good save by Valsic, and he'll hold on. Marino off the glass. It's going to go deep. We'll ice it and do it again. This time Marino will go the other side, off the boards, out of the zone, but Ports was further down the ice. Only 3:54 left, period number one. Goes up top, 1-0 early on. There's a shot by Leisher wide. Marino comes in, pinches, goes over his stick. Here's Matt with Leisher. Matt drops it for Marino. Marino gets it up to DeGraff. Goes into the corner. DeGraff keeps it there. Blocks the clearing attempt. To Ports, there's a shot at a goal! That's a goal! Goals! Goes into the corner. DeGraff keeps it there. Blocks the clearing attempt. To Ports, there's a shot at a goal! That's a goal! Goals! With 3:25 left, the Gulls go on 3:25 left, period number one.
This is what he's doing.
Center ice. Foley, Calbrer, Patsos up front. Rempel, Savage, the D pair. Here comes Foley. Headmans to Patsos. Patsos tries to split the D. He can't. Rochester breaks out, but Savage gets the puck at mid-ice. And he goes D to D to Rempel. Rempel will give it right back to Savage and let Savage take it. Savage, left side. Here he comes. Head up, looking for a centering pass. Tried to get it to Calbrer, it was deflected. Calbrer behind the net now. Flips it back to Savage. Savage puts it behind the net. Patsos gives chase. Rochester gets there first and clears it past Rempel. Will this be an icing? It will not be an icing. It dies just before the red line. Rempel up to Foley. Foley picking up a head of steam with those crossovers. Here he comes, left side. Head up, behind the net. Circling, centering pass intercepted. Rochester on the break. But Cox was back to intercept that pass and give it up to Calbrer. He flips it to Patsos. Patsos circling. He's trying to flip the puck over. And Stewart gets it, puts it in deep. Here comes Cox now. Cox out of the zone to the right side of the net, rink. He puts it in deep, no icing. Mack and Marino out on D now. Chris T, List, and Ketchup still the forwards, but they might change after this escape. Here comes Mack down the right side. He gets it up to List. List drops it for Chris T. Chris T with a wrist shot, just wide. Rochester clears it. But that'll be an icing. We'll have the face-off deep in the one. The Gulls with a 2-0.
There's 3 periods.
I hope the other team doesn't get any more.
They don't have any. We got 2 games.
Here comes Rochester down the left side. Missed the pass, goes past Savage, goes deep. That will not be an icing. Savage to Rempel, up to Ports. Ports, Leisher, and DeGraff. DeGraff has it now, right side. Centering pass goes to a couple of people. Another centering pass from Ports to Leisher, and that's goal. Ports, Leisher, and DeGraff. DeGraff has it now, right side. Centering pass goes to a couple of people. Another centering pass from Ports to Leisher, and that's goal. From Ports, and he gets the goal. Nice rush, great puck movement. 3-0 Gulls. With Fort. Face off. Puck in the corner. Goes up the boards. Leisher takes a shot, keeps battling. Rempel. Okay, they are giving Kevin Leisher the goal, not Rempel. I apologize. My apologies to Mr. and Mrs. Leisher. It's going to Kevin Leisher the goal. Bad angles here today, guys. That is Marino's misinformation minute for period number 1. 8 seconds left. Puck in the corner. DeGraff tries to get it to Marino, who snuck up there. Couldn't. It goes back to mid-ice. That'll do it for period number 1. And Patsos up front, Marino and Rempel, the defense. Calbra up to Kachev. He tries to center it, gets deflected, goes out. Rempel gives chase. Marino's going to help him. Give him options. Rempel's going to take it and put it off the board. Smart play. Gets it up to Patsos. Patsos, centering pass, just missed. Intercepted. There's a shot, stick to side by Valsic. Goes into the corner. In my blind spot right now, so I can't really see it. I know there's a battle along the boards. Marino and Rempel working. Looked like Marino got it to the other side. Rochester keeps it behind the net. Along the boards. Goes back reverse. Rempel's going to get there, tries to get to Marino. It gets stuck on the boards, but Marino gets to it. He's going to get it up to Kachev, off his stick. Oh, bad luck there. And now Rochester keeps it in again. Kachev turns around, gets it, and now he's skating out of the zone. Patsos around the right side. Centers to Kachev. He comes in hard. Goalie made the save. Kachev was taken down, and the Gulls. That looks like Long is going off to Rochester for a trip or another power play with 14:39 left in this second. See if the Gulls can get something going on the power play. Savage and Mack. The defensemen, List, DeGraff, and Ports up front. Ports to Savage. Savage to DeGraff. DeGraff to cross to Mack. Mack with the shot. Save goes to the corner. DeGraff. Back to Savage. Savage, his shot sticked and deflected out back. Nets off the hinges. They don't blow it dead. Rochester clears. Going to go all the way down. Valsic steers it aside to Mack. 57 seconds left in the power play for the Gulls. Mack. Mack dumps it in deep. Gulls going to chase, but Rochester gets to it and clears the zone. That will be an icing. Rochester will take that, though, on the power play. 38 seconds left. Marino off the draw. Gets it over to Cox. Marino, quick pass to Christie, back to Cox. Across all the way to Leisher. Leisher drops it for Marino. Marino, nice move. He's going to put a shot. Save, rebound. Rochester gets it. Good puck movement. Hopefully they can do it one more time. 15 seconds. Marino catches it with a high stick to clear it, and we'll have a face-off. Face-off comes back to Marino. Marino's going to skate it. 6 seconds. Long pass to Leisher. Oh, he just misses it. It goes to the goalie. Leisher wants that one back. Just went inside his stick. Rochester controls the draw. Comes back to Marino at the blue line. Oh. He puts it out. Cox gets it. He's going to give it back to Marino. And Marino's going to now skate it in. Put it in deep. Into the corner. Along the boards. Cox. Here comes Miller. Miller over the blue line. Good stick check by Rempel. Just on the ice. And here comes Leisher. Rempel loses his footing. Not before he clears the puck. right past the Rochester defenseman, so no icing. Yang, he's going to take it in reverse. Yang, down the right side, looking for a forward, looking for somebody. His pass is deflected by Foley and kept in. Patsos loses it. Foley on the check. Keeps it at the boards. Nice play by Foley. Fighting along the boards, but Rochester gets it out, and they dump it deep. Savage gives chase. Savage joins Rempel. Savage puts it down deep to Patsos, who tips it to Lucci. Stewart gets it up to Bobbitt. Bobbitt, shot, glove save. But 11:44 left. Ketchev. Rempel and Savage stay on. Savage reverses to Rempel. He pops it up to List. Stolen. Rochester, there's a shot. Wide. Goes into the corner. Savage. Off the boards. Nope, kept in nicely by the Rochester forward. Nobody in front. Centering pass is blocked, and here comes Ketchev. Ketchev to List, and back to Ketchev. Ketchev and List. Ketchev. Centering pass off the skate. Oh, the net is off again. Ketchev was taken into the net. Brought the puck. Here comes Rocco. Nice poke check by Marino. Christie now working along the boards. There's Christie. Good move. Uses the boards to get it in deep. Nice play and goes into the corner. Rocco coming out of the zone. Stolen, and here's Foley. Foley. He has Lucci with him. Rocco has three guys back. Nice pass from Foley to Lucci, deflected over the net. Lucci gets it behind the net. Tries to get it in front of somebody, but the Rochester goalie 3-0 goal. There's a shot to Graf, glove save. Nice save, she holds on. Good play by Ports in the corner. There's a shot, save right along the goal line. Here comes Rochester. Down the left side, Mac's gonna take it away and try to get the pass to DeGraff, but it actually hit Ports. So it goes back into the zone, the defensive zone of the Gulls. Marino gets it to Mac, Mac back to Marino, and Marino back to Mac. Nice reversal, and Mac has room to skate. Mac up to DeGraff. DeGraff, 9:58 left, period number 2. Centering pass to Leisher, off his glove. Mac, in deep. Leisher, back to Marino, it bounces off. Nice play to keep it on the stick. Marino in deep, looking for a pass. Couldn't center it. Leisher gets to it. Good defense by the Rochester Coalition there. 2 players blocking that centering attempt. Ports behind the net now with DeGraff. Ports gets it to DeGraff. Up to Marino. Marino turns it around. Nice pass to Ports. Ports shoots. What a save. Oh, beautiful play. Good puck movement and a nice save by the Rochester goalie. Rochester gets it out. Cox moves it over to DeGraff. 9:11 left, period number 2. 3-0 Gulls. Leisher tries to get it into the zone. Can't. That's Pusateri, who will get it over to his defense partner. Back to Pusateri, number 8. Gets it to the red line, puts it in deep. Valsic gloves it and gives it to Rempel. Rempel off the boards to Leisher. Leisher carries it, comes over the right side. He's got all 3. He's got Patsos with him. He gets it to Patsos. Good stick check. Prevented Patsos from getting off a shot. Leisher, his centering attempt now blocked. Cox puts it in deep, but I think they're going to say that was offsides.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
It's Rempel, Cox, skate, and defense. Patsos, Foley, and Calber, the forwards. Foley getting manhandled a little in the corner, but he's keeping the puck in the corner. Gets it back behind the net to Patsos. Patsos gets it back. Gives it to Rempel. Rempel, nice move. Stick checked away. Patsos saves it from coming out. He's going to take it out and just reset. Patsos off the boards to Rempel. Rempel centers. Caliber driven off the puck, and here comes Bobbitt. Bobbitt down the left. Good stick check by Rempel. Into my blind side. Goes around the net. There's a shot behind the net. 7:55 left, period number 2. There's a shot and a goal by the Rochester. Oh, it's a scary. The puck came off the glass. And that was almost near the net. Savage and Mack, the defenseman, List, Lucci, and Christie, the forwards. There's a shot, save. So we're at 3-1 right now with 7:16 left in period number 2. Savage puts it back in deep. Off the boards, Rochester clears. Good play by Savage. Nucitelli, gets it in for Rochester. Valsich, it's Mack. Mack to Savage. Savage up the boards. Here comes Lucci now. Lucci puts it in deep. He beats Gasuski. And then delivers that hit in the corner. Christie keeps it in. Yang brings it out. Marino poke check, keeps it at center ice. High flip. Good reverse by Marino. And now Christie up to List. Using the glass. Going back and forth. A little like a tennis match right now. Marino circles around. Nice pass to Cox behind the net. Cox back to Marino. 6:05 left. Here comes Marino down the right side. Marino gets to the red line and puts it in deep. Here's Ports. Ports comes out from the side. High slot. Shoots, deflects over the net. Cox centers to Ports. Ports has to put it into the corner because it was at his skates. DeGraff cycles with Leisher. Leisher gets it around. Here's Mack. Mack and Rempel now on defense. 5:29 left, period number 2. Rochester goal. Late second period. We will be cutting. My wife, the English teacher, loves hearing me butcher the English language on every broadcast. I will mute the stream while I go get a beverage. And you guys can hang out and do the same. Get a beverage, make your dinner plans for 317 Main Street or Vico, whatever you want to do. Ben puts it in the corner, Matt gets to it. I've been told by someone actually watching the stream before that he highly recommends the buffalo chicken dip and chips that are made specially at 317. So if you do go there, you should order that as an appetizer. If you have a decent amount of people, you want to order 2 servings because they go quick. Here's Leisher. To DeGraff. DeGraff gets it taken away. Cox puts it back in deep. Steered aside. 4:32 left. Savage and Cox, the D pair. Savage. Cross-ice pass to Kalber. Kalber, Ketchev, and DeGraff right now, but I think DeGraff's going to come off at first opportunity. Doesn't look like he could. Long puts it in deep, and they're going to go give it a change, but I think they're calling that icing. The little 4:11 left, period number 2. They call it an icing. Foley, Ketchev, and Kalber the forwards. Savage, Cox stay at D. Faceoff comes back to Savage eventually, but here comes Yang. Yang down the left side. Nice stick move comes across. Backhander wide. Rebound pops out from behind. Shot was blocked off by Valsich. 3:50 left, period number 2. Savage flips it in the air all the way down to the blue line. And Foley pulled that back so everybody could get on side. So here we go. Savage to Ketchev. And now Foley gets the loose puck just inside the blue line. He rips a shot. Save and the goalie will hold on for a face. Right of the Rochester goalie. Here comes Rochester on the rush down the left side. Face off just outside the blue line. Rochester controls. Here's Long to Gazuski. He loses it. Marino gets it. Marino, nice move and pass to Chris T. Chris T down the right side. Takes it to the center, loses it. Here comes Gazuski. Rempel's back. There's a shot, but Valsic saw it all the way. No one in front of him. The jacket right off. So when you hear a clank, 2:56 left. Face off to the right. Marino pops it up and out of the zone. Ports gets it and gives it to Leisher. Leisher. He's cornered by 3 Rocco players. Puck goes along the boards. DeGraff and Ports both. There's going to be a hand pass. So we'll have a face-off outside. Face-off outside the zone. 2:36 left. Period number 2. 3-1 Gulls. Marino and Rempel, the D pair. Ports, Leisher, and DeGraff, the forwards. There's another nice catch by Marino, showing the baseball skills. Comes over the line. Marino. Centering pass. Oh, just blocked. DeGraff gets to it though. He has Leisher with him. Marino stays in the high slot. Pass to him gets deflected. Goalie holds on for a face-off. Marino Rempel. There's the face-off. Here comes Rocco. To the boards. Ketchup gives a nice hit. Now Marino puts a hit on Bruno. Puck goes past. Here comes Marino. Crossover. Pass deflected and tipped by Ketchup out of the zone. Patos gets it up to Marino. Marino. Nice little flip pass to Ketchup. Oh, it bounces over his stick, but he still gets to it. Comes around, tries to wrap around a Templar in front. Here's Patos. That was a fun little sequence right there. Patos. Mack and Rempel now. That's going to be an icing with 1:19 left.
You know what?
List and Lucci, the forwards. Face-off control. There's a shot off the face-off by Foley. Good save. Goes to the side. Another shot from the corner. Save, and they hold on. Rochester goalie with 1:13 left. Period number 2. 3-1 Gulls. Rochester controls the face-off off the glass and down. All the way. No icing. It dies before it got there. In the corner. Mack. He's going to get it to Savage. Savage. Looking, skating it up. Gets it out of the zone, and here's Foley down the left side. Foley, he has List with him. Foley. List is in front. Foley around the corner. Turns it around. List now behind the net. Mack's actually behind the net with him. Comes up. And cleared by Nucitelli. Savage now. 33 seconds left. Period number 2. Savage to Lucci. Lucci tripped up. No call. 25 seconds. Behind the net. Mack to Foley. 20 seconds. Mack clears it out of the zone. Rochester will set up. They're putting it deep from the red line. Bouncing puck. Valsic makes that save. That was scary. 10 seconds. This will be an icing. No, they have to play it. 3, 2. There's a shot right before the buzzer. A nice pass from Lucci to List. Good save. And the period will end with that scoring chance. Rochester, road black with gold and white, skating left to right. DeGraff, Leisher, and Ports the forwards, Mack and Savage the D. Goes into the corner, Mack is there. Reverses, tips it up. No one there. Comes back to the point. Ports gets in the way and keeps it out. Here comes Elisha. Elisha over the line. Gets it poked away. He gets to the boards. Puts it in deep. It's going to go off for a change. Marino pinches in, puts it in deep for DeGraff. DeGraff to List. Cox and Marino now the deep pair. Lucci, List, and DeGraff, the forwards. Here comes Cox. He brings it, gets it checked away, and the puck is cleared. Rochester on the clear. Long pass on the tape. All List loses his footing. And here comes Stewart. Nice play by Chris T to cut him off. Puck goes to the corner. The Gulls are doing a good job covering each other today. First game and second game. Stewart comes out from the boards, gets the puck taken away. There's a shot blocked by Marino. He's taken down, gets the puck to the corner. Lucci now battling in the corner as well. Marino, Lucci, puck comes out. Stewart, there's a stick check. Puck goes to the side. That will be an icing. And Rochester will get the face. And catch at the forwards. There's a shot, goes high. Catch it. Gets it to Calver. Calver behind the net. D to D. Here's Rempel. Rempel with a shot. Pad save. Rebound goes to the corner. Puck cleared out. Rempel gets it. Shuffles it over to Savage. Gulls reset. Here's Savage. Savage over the line. Nice move. Good speed. Shot. Save. Michaela Musty is the goalie for Rochester, and she's having a great game. There's a centering pass. Shot by Calvert. Blocked at the defense. I will not say the Rochester goalie anymore. It's Michaela Musty. There's a shot by Mac. Save Musty. Bruno. He gets past the defense. Valsic steers it aside. Here comes Foley. We will not have any Encanto Bruno comments, I promise. I will try not to sing any songs about Bruno or anything like that. I promise, but still no guarantees. Puck at the boards. Pollard gets out of the zone. Mac gets it to Marino. Here's Marino. Down the left side, Marino. He's going to rip a shot. Glove saved by Musty. She holds on. This is game 2 on the no. They beat Buffalo 3-1. There's a shot off the face-off by Leisher. Musty with the save. She'll hold on again. Here comes Rochester. Centering pass, defense well. Puck goes to the corner. Marino now in the corner, gets it to Cox. Cox. Puck at mid-ice. They dump it deep. Oh, it gets deflected by Ports and then brought in offside. Getting back to June. I believe it's in June. So Musty comes from a nice lineage of hockey players. Older brother will be wearing an NHL sweater come September. Here's Chris T to Savage. Savage gonna take it. Those big long strides over the red blue line. There's a shot. Dropped it back to List. Shot goes wide. Rempel behind the net now. Lucci. Rochester gets it out. Chris T on the forecheck. Nice forecheck there. Or back check, I should say. He gets it over to Lucci. 11:20 left in the game. 3-1 Gulls. Drop pass for List. Off his stick. Here comes Rochester. Stewart. There's a shot. Save Valsic. Goes into the corner. Rempel. Up to Chris T. Chris T puts it in deep. Good play. No icing. Full scale change for the Gulls. List is going to put it back deep. Musty's going to hold on, and yes, she holds on. She was thinking about playing it, but no one. Face-off controlled by the Gulls. Mac to Cox. There's a shot deflected. Musty closes the 5-hole and holds on. Goes in the corner. Rochester puts it behind the net. All the way down. Cox. Cox on Bruno. He gets the hit. Puts him in the corner. Puck stays within Rochester's possession. There's a shot. Save Valsic. Another shot. Save Valsic into the corner. Cox. Fans on it. It's rolling on him. Kalber gets it over to Mac. Mac up to Foley. Foley down the left side. He's going to take it. He has Patsos with him. And he centers. For Kalber, got deflected, went back to Patsos. Patsos takes a shot in the corner. Foley fighting along the boards. Rempel and Marino now the deep pair. Rempel to Marino. Marino, he's going to skate. Here he goes. He's going to get it to the red line, flip it in deep, so the forwards can change. Lucci is on. Ports is on. And Leisher is on. There's a centering pass, deflected. Lucci couldn't get a clean shot. Here comes Rochester. It was a 3-on-2 momentarily. Foley got back to help out. DeGraff got back to help out, excuse me. Now we have DeGraff, Ports, and Leisher up front. Nice pass to DeGraff by Ports. Here's DeGraff. DeGraff makes a move, comes in on the backhand. Oh, what a save by Musty. Great play by DeGraff, and he got absolutely robbed by Michaela Musty. Lucci and List, the forwards. Gulls control it off the faceoff. Here's Lucci. Lucci makes a move, loses it. Here comes Rochester. They have numbers. Rochester comes back. Lucci comes back to help out the D. Nice back check by Lucci. Comes to Scott. Scott, his shot, hits his teammate Stewart, goes into the corner. Chris T in the corner now. He has it, turns it around, and makes a nice reversal pass to Dom Mack. Mack, back to CJ List. List over the blue line. List with a shot. Blocker saved by Musty into the corner. Chris T gets it to Lucci. Lucci, his pass to Savage, gets intercepted, put into the Gulls end, and Valsic gets it up to Mac. Mac, List, and Chris T over the line. 8 minutes even left in this game. 3-1 Gulls. Rochester down the right side. Here's Stewart. Stewart's going to take the shot. Valsic is going to hold on. To left. Refs are moving things along in between plays. Faceoff comes to Rempel, gets it up, just misses catch up with that pass. It's going to go down the ice and be an icing. We'll do it again, and they will seed the teams for the playoff round come Sunday. Faceoff goes back to Rempel. Rempel, he reverses to Cox. Cox, up the wall, misses Patsos, and that'll be an icing with 7:34 left. We'll do it again. Face-off, the shot off of the face-off by Pollard. Face-off to the right of Valsic. Lucci, nice job to chip that out of the zone off the face-off. Gets back down the wall, gets it. Circles, gets it back to Cox. Cox gets it up to Kalber. Kalber, he takes a shot, but not before he gets it out of the zone. Comes back in, but Pollard is on. Bruno is onside. Here's Rempel. Rempel, up the middle of the ice. Ketchup. Ketchup. Down behind the net. 7:03 left in the game. Rochester rims it around. Ref's arms up. That will be an icing. Ice rink arena. And it's basically on the campus of the University of Buffalo. So that's where we are, right by the university. Rochester takes the face-off, gets it deep in the zone. Savage and Marino the deep pair. There's a centering pass. Ports gets it. And now Marino has it. Marino. He's going to backhand it up to Leisher. Here's Leisher. Leisher. Centering pass. Oh, no one was home. DeGraff. He puts it on the other side. Comes out of the zone, Marino gets to it. Marino, his pass off of 2 skates, goes back into the zone, and Rochester takes it to mid-ice. They put it in deep, no icing. Skips over Valsic's stick. Marino gets it to Ports. Well, tried to get it to Ports. Thankfully, it got to Ports. And Ports puts it around the other end, and DeGraff has it. DeGraff crossing over. Comes down the left side. He still has it. His centering pass is deflected. Rochester gets it. 6 minutes left in the game. 3-1 Gulls. Here comes Rochester. Poke check by Leisher. Centering pass. Good stick lift by Mack. Puck goes all the way to the boards. Marino now. Up to Chris T. Chris T. Over the blue line. Chris T is going to pull it back. And he's lagging the puck, waiting for his teammates to get on. It was a line change for the Gulls. Now Lucci, Chris T, and List, the forwards. Rempel and Mack now the defensemen. Here's Chris T. Chris T was winding up for a shot, just came off the stick. 5:22 left in the game. Rochester breaking out of their zone. Down the right side. Lucci gets it and will circle around. Lucci over the blue line, out of the zone, over the red line, and over the other blue line. He makes a move, can't get around the last defenseman. He puts the defenseman into his own net, and the puck comes out. We'll give Lucci a half point there for getting a Rochester defenseman in the net. So Rempel to List, back to Lucci. Here comes Lucci down the right side. 4:45 left in the game. The puck goes behind the goal line. Rochester trying to go D to D. Skips past. List is going to battle along the side. He keeps it deep. Good play. He comes out from the corner. Puck's out, open, loose in front. Shot. Goes to the corner. Comes back out. Mack takes it. Mack. There's a centering pass. Lucci just missed the net. And the clearing attempt goes off of the roof. So we'll have face-off control by the Gulls. Cox, his shot goes into the corner. Looked like it was deflected at the defense. There's another one, glove saved by Musty. She's going to hold on because Foley was right there. I'm assuming we just have 4:09 left, depending, no matter what the outcome. Calvert shoots it off the face-off just wide. Marino pinches it and keeps it deep. Calvert. Foley. Oh, Marino takes a shot. He looks okay. His helmet still isn't on tight enough. Here comes Rochester. They put it in deep. 3:28. Valsic to Mack. Mack up to Kachev. Kachev up to Calbro. Calbro puts it in deep. 3:20 left. Foley and Calbro hunts. Kachev on the other side. He's going to get there first. Good job. And Kachev's going to keep it along the boards. Rochester tries to clear it. Savage goes to his knees to keep it in. Good play. He gets put into the Rochester bench, but he keeps the puck in. Here's Ketchup, backhands it back into the corner. Foley gives chase now. He takes a shot. That looked like that could have been an interference. The puck wasn't even near Foley. 2:50 left. Rochester out of the zone. Cross ice pass. Defense by Savage. He gives it to Foley. Foley circles to Ports. Ports to Foley. There's a shot. Goes back into the corner. Ports comes out of the corner with it. And Rochester clears it out. DeGraff back to Rempel. Rempel, Cox, DeGraff, Ports, and Leisher, the forwards. Cox to Rempel. Rempel head up, looking. He's going to circle. Gets it to Leisher. Leisher down the left side. 2:02 left in the game. 3-1 Gulls. Bruno, I will not make the Disney reference, but there's Bruno. There's a shot, wide. Comes to Scott at the blue line. Scott, he shoots one. Deflected, and there's another shot. Oh, it's out, and they're right on the doorstep. Leisure gets it, there's another shot. Rebound. This is the best opportunity Rochester's had all game. They're buzzing. Scott again puts it in deep. It's all because of Bruno in the corner. Here comes Leisure down the right side. 1:22 left in the game. Leisure, nice move. Shot just wide. DeGraff puts it in deep. 1:13 left in the game. Christie now. Rochester breaks out. Intercepted by Lucci. Lucci puts it back in. 1 minute to play in the game. 3-1 Gulls. And the Gulls going offside, so we'll have a
Face-off's too close for the goal.
Leisure 7 seconds away from going 2-0 on the day in the New York State tournament. D to D by Rochester. Here comes Yang down the right side. Mack was on him. Centering pass to Long. Just missed him. Goalie is out. 6 on 5. There's a shot. Save Valsic. Must is on the bench. Rochester has the extra skater. CJ Lisk clears the puck. 30 seconds left. Haynes can't keep it in. Mack. Mack's going to cross it to Marino. Marino reverses. He's going to put it up the boards. There's a shot deflected by Mack. There's up the middle, CJ List. Oh, he just misses the open net. That will be an icing with 11.2 seconds left. Cox and Lucci out for the Gulls. Here's a shot from the high slot, and it goes in. Deflected, and it goes in. Not a clean shot, deflected up and over, kind of looped up. It's now a 1-goal game, but Musty is back in the net because the face-off at mid-ice. So she can't leave just yet. 1 second, that will do it. It's a final from Northtown Center.